Greetings, gang. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's up, HP3? You was hoping I was going to go up tonight. Yeah, I just felt it. I was like, let me shoot a quick message. All right, so let's get it. Period. What's up, MS? What you say, MS? Be quiet. Yes, a quick message. Hey, Ben. For real tonight, because I didn't even charge my iPad all the way. So I don't know how long we got, gang. Love you too. Even though y'all be trying to drag me in the comments. All right, let's see here. I know. All right. Okay, so overall energy. Now, this don't gotta be your overall energy. This is the overall energy of the reading. Okay, so far is the Three of Swords in the upright, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so somebody could be feeling like heartbroken at this time, or they could feel like something didn't come to fruition and this is like hurting somebody. But the crazy thing is at the bottom of the deck, the court card energy is the King of Swords in reverse. So this person could be feeling, this King of Swords in reverse is feeling like at a loss. Like something didn't pan out, okay? And this has this King of Swords in reverse feeling messed up, like they wasted something. Either they wasted time, or they wasted energy, or they wasted resources, because this is the Pentacles. They wasted something, and whatever they wasted it on, they felt like they took a loss. Had to do with somebody's protection, Seven of Wands, or somebody's boundaries. Okay. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what is this energy? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it was some fuck shit going on. Yeah, it was. Because look, Queen of Wands in reverse, right? Court card energy. King of Swords in reverse, court card energy. And when I clarified it, this is what jumped out. This is what jumped out. Three of Swords in reverse after tarot. So some type of brokenness, brokenness is coming back. Devil in the upright. Some type of obsession. Some toxic energy has like reversed on someone. Mhm. Spirit is telling me that somebody has been sending some type of chaos um, to someone's home with the Four of Wands. It's Devil energy, Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's see here. Because I don't really see y'all out here in the cards yet. Okay, I don't see y'all energy out here yet. So these are like two people with the King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, who feel like some type of heartbreak or something that they was working towards, projecting towards someone else. It didn't work with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So now they're reaping what they sowed. Devil, Three of Swords. And with y'all, okay, this is y'all. This Seven of Wands is y'all. So somebody could be very protected or very guarded. Four of Wands, you could be very protective of your home environment at this time too, where your home is very protected. Let's see here. What do we have for the collective, please? Temperance in reverse. With the at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like some imbalanced energy couldn't reach somebody with the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is like pointing back to the Seven. So this is blocked. This is access denied. This could have been a very imbalanced person or spirit. Hey, all eyes. Um, okay. Let's see here. You have the World in the upright, so you guys are protected. You notice how she's in this wreath with the red ribbons wrapped around it that symbolizes protection. Seven of Wands. So somebody is protected from some elements. But like, okay, so this is how Spirit is showing me. Like, you know, like if it's hot in the summer or cold in the winter, rainy or whatever, you are in like a shelter, right? You still gonna feel, oh shit, it's cold. So you're gonna turn on the heater. You still gonna feel, oh shit, it's hot. So you're gonna turn on the air. It's like you're protected from the elements, but not protected from knowing what the elements are and feeling the effects of the elements. You just turned off the fan? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like you get frustrated when it's hot or it's too cold. You know, like shit, it's cold or fuck, it's hot, right? But so then you still have some protection from that element by being able to turn on the fan, being able to turn on the air, or being able to turn on the heat. And you have shelter. So it's like someone is trying to send this imbalanced energy towards you, but it's being rejected and you're being protected from it, but you still know what's going on. Let's see. Because I'm looking over here at this Queen of Wands and King of Swords in reverse sitting next to the Devil and the Three of Swords. I want to dig into that a little bit. Hold up. What is this? Knight of Cups. But see how he drinking in his Knight of Cups? And driving, basically riding on the horse or whatever. It's like, these two people possibly get like very intoxicated. Now, these two people don't have to know each other, but they could. But these two people probably drink a lot, and when they do, with the Devil and the Three of Swords, it's like that's when they like do very like baneful things, negative things, evil eye, speak ill on people. Like, it's something they do when they're intoxicated that's really like wicked. You notice down here they SEXing, so they could even get like really promiscuous when they drinking or something. Or they have a ritual they perform together, and they have to be intoxicated to do it. What is this? Eight of Cups in the upright position. You not there. You not with these people, collective. You're not with them. Because I really don't. The only thing I see of you is the Seven of Wands, the World, and the Four of Wands. That's the only energy I'm really seeing of you. We keep getting all these reverse court cards. So this might not even be your story, or this may be parts of a story that you know somebody in, or they know of you with the World card. These are people who are far away from you. Eight of Wands in reverse. Like, these are people that can't get close to you physically with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Where is the collective, please, Spirit? Four of Pentacles in reverse, in the upright at the bottom of the deck. So you're on some type of journey. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in the upright. You're like on some type of journey with the Fool. You're holding back with the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're not giving something. Could be your energy. Some of you guys may be spending too much with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, or you may not be spending enough on like things that are for you, like self-care, spiritual care, things to like keep yourself up, because you're in such a self-protective mode. Spirit is like, just because you're in a self-protective mode don't mean you skimp out on taking care of yourself, because that's what the enemy wants. Okay. What is this Four of Pentacles in reverse? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Cups in the upright. See, like, you're going to have the things you need. You're going to have wish fulfillment and stuff. But you got the Hermit in reverse coming out with the Nine of Cups in the upright. So this is Spirit being like, you got to come out of this shell. You gotta come out of this cave. I'm seeing somebody like in a dark cave all the time, to the point where they can't see their blessings manifest because they're in some type of fear of like being out of control or out of their comfort zone. Somebody is like real like stingy with the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody like they count every red cent. Like, not saying you're not supposed to, but somebody is doing it to like a detriment because they're not allowing themselves to enjoy anything. All right, let's see. See, the Fool card comes out in the upright position. Yeah. Somebody really needs to like get outside of their comfort zone. Like, for real, for real. Like, routine is okay, but I feel like this is becoming a bit stifling. Like, some with the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, is like somebody has the same routine. Like, they need to like get out of it. There's more to be seen because you go from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, but the Hermit is in reverse with the Nine of Cups. It's like somebody keep looking at this cup that they have to walk away from, and they think that's the only cup they gonna get or they gonna ever have in life. Like, this is somebody who feels like ain't ever gonna be no more cups in the world made except that one they holding on to. Not even knowing that the moment they walk away, full energy, there's gonna be 9 cups, but better cups. Let's see. Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody has fear of failure. That's what's also keeping somebody stuck. They have a fear of failing. Somebody feels like, okay, if I don't try, then I won't fail and I won't be embarrassed. Somebody got to come up out of that mindset. They think they gonna fail and they haven't even tried yet. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups in reverse. So this is an emotional fear. Like, somebody bases their emotions on like success and failure. And it's like they rather just like give up. Six of Wands in reverse than to fail. But that's the failure right there, giving up. Yeah, that's the failure. Somebody's like, my heart would be so broken. I would be so embarrassed if I try my hand at something and it doesn't turn out the way everyone else's is with the Six of Wands, or the way I imagined it with the King of Cups in reverse. But it's like somebody is like just being self-defeating in a way. There's more for somebody to gain than they're allowing themselves to perceive. And Spirit is like, be this full energy, free spirited, lighthearted. Just try. Jump. I'm going to catch you. What's this Six of Wands in reverse, please? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody's afraid that something they do is not going to pay off. Something they try is not going to win. So with the and you see how he's got the hoe and he's reaping. So someone is like putting up their tools right before their crops grow, or before they even give it a chance. It's like somebody see a few weeds and they just be like, fuck it, I'm giving up. But it's not logical with the King of Cups in reverse. Spirit is like, why you just didn't try it a different way? Spirit is like, why you just didn't ask me for discernment? Why you didn't just ask me to show you a better way to do it? Why did you just give up so fast? All right, let's move forward. You have the Ten of Cups in the upright position. Some of you guys are going to be walking into a happier time. Yeah, look at this. Eight of Cups with the Ten of Cups in the upright position here with the Six of Cups in reverse. And you know what's about to happen? Somebody is like letting go of the past. Like they don't even care anymore. Not in a bad way. But somebody just doesn't want to be sad anymore. Somebody just doesn't want to be like stuck in the same place. When somebody walks away, and this is so synonymous to this Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. It's like somebody walking away is actually going to make somebody extremely happy. Extremely happy. The Eight of Cups is like showing this. It's showing like leaving, walking away, turning your back to something is what's going to bring wish fulfillment, happiness, peace, joy in somebody's life. Spirit also says too, somebody has to stop looking at something they don't like. Somebody has to stop looking at someone that they don't like. One of the reasons somebody is stuck is because they pay too much attention to like people they don't like, things they don't like, stuff that don't resonate with them. And they find an excuse and a problem out of those things, and it has nothing to do with the grand scheme of things, with the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. So you see how she's like looking at this cup like, dang, all my cups is this and that. Like, if you notice, look at here. You see how on the traditional tarot, he's walking away with the red on and the staff. This woman here is looking at the cups that this person has walked away from. He's in the background still walking away, red cloak and the staff. So it's like somebody is looking at something that they don't like, looking at something that makes them sad, looking at something that makes them upset. They could do this a lot at night. If you notice on both of these Eight of Cups, it's the moon. And it's two moons. It's the crescent wrapped around the full moon. So this person has spent many moons doing this. Looking at something that they don't like all the time. Many moons, that means years. This person has spent years in this position. While you, collective, Six of Cups in reverse, this is long gone from you. So this could be somebody like from your past that you don't even think about no more like that. You don't give energy to them, but they always think about you. They always find a way to like pre into your life and shit in some kind of way. Mm-hmm. I feel like too, some of you guys have made a conscious decision with the Six of Cups in reverse to like let the past be the past. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. You've allowed yourself to like let things just go in a way. But I don't know. It feels like somebody else can't. Let's see here. What's this Six of Cups in reverse, please? Hey, Goddess V. The world in reverse. Yeah, somebody is stuck in the past, bro. I remember I had posted something on Instagram the other day, and it said like, stop stalking that person page or whatever, and acting unbothered. And then somebody commented and was like, I only stalk them because I have anxiety. And to me, that is so odd because it's like, okay, since somebody else has anxiety, that means that they have a right to like stalk other people or stay stuck in some karmic loop with the Six of Cups in reverse, world in reverse. It's like somebody is stuck in some type of karmic loop where they keep re-experiencing things in their emotions, like for you collective, like. And with this person looking at this cup, inside of this cup, it's like every time they look at you or watch you or something or think about you or replay these memories, they get re-upset. They get re-heartbroken or something. Because at the top of the reading, it was that Three of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feeling like something didn't work and it keeps bringing them some type of like heartache or something like that. What do we have for the collective, please? The Devil. This energy with the World card in reverse, this could definitely be like how someone has access to you, especially because we see with the Eight of Wands in reverse, they don't have physical access to you. So with the World card, Six of Cups being clarified by the Devil, it's like that's the only way someone can see you is through the internet. And with the Devil, it's like that's how they keep themselves binded to you, like through your photos or through just reading what you write or seeing what you post, like little shit like that. Like that's how someone is keeping some type of attachment to you. What is this Devil card? Ten of Cups, the Moon in reverse. It's like their worst fears are coming to reality. You being happy, Ten of Cups. That's what they think about in their subconscious mind a lot. Is like you being happy. what your happiness is like. You got the Ten of Cups out here twice. So that's what somebody's subconscious thoughts about you are. Is like, what's making you happy? You know? And this is coming to the surface with the moon in reverse. Sometimes, people automatically think like if y'all break up or if y'all stop being friends or you on the outs with your family or something like that, they oftentimes, one of the ways they will self-soothe or feel some type of superiority to the situation is being like, they ain't gonna have nobody better than me, or they ain't gonna be happy without me, or they life gonna be messed up if I'm not in it. But that's not what's happening. The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups twice, the World in the upright position, that's not what's happening. But with the moon in reverse, like, that's what somebody really wanted. That was what their deep-seated, like, desire was, is that you wouldn't find no happiness without them. But with the Nine of Cups in the upright, it's like you're actually finding wish fulfillment. Even if someone is trying to make it hard for you, because you do have the Seven of Wands here where you're protecting yourself. What do we have for the collective, please? Ashe, the Six of Swords in the upright. Yeah, with the Tower in reverse. You actually move on to better things. That's the thing here. Because the Tower in reverse comes out with the Sun in reverse. It's like you moved away from unhappiness, destruction, chaos, the crumbling of something. You moving on with the Six of Swords in the upright is what's actually making you happy. This is true with the King of Swords in the upright. It's like your mind has been set a long time ago, though, for some of you. For some of you guys, this is new energy. You could be experiencing this right now, and for some of you, this is past energy. With the Tower in reverse. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Spirit says keep your back turned to this. Like this man in the Eight of Cups twice. You don't see his face, you see his back. And this dude in the Six of Swords, you don't see his face, you see his back. You don't even see the face of the two people on the boat with them. So Spirit is definitely saying, like, you're going to have to turn your back to some shit. But with the Seven of Wands and the World, that don't mean don't protect yourself. You are protected, but you still have to do your part. Part of that is walking away and moving on to something better with the Six of Swords. All right, let's see. Yeah, bottom of the deck here is the Nine of Wands in the upright position. It's because you've already, yes, for some of you guys, this is like past things that, with the Four of Cups, that you feel like you wasn't heard on. I feel like you could have had like a lot of people with the Four of Cups around you that were like, they weren't empathetic to like your struggle with the Nine of Wands, your battles, the things you fought for, or how you fought to be here. For some of you with the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups, You could feel sometimes that like your experiences have been disregarded. What is this? Yeah, sun in reverse. It's like even if you were to speak out or whatever, it's like um I'm just hearing like nobody ever believes me when I tell them my struggles. With the sun in reverse, this could have had you down for a long time because the sun is a major arcana. So this could be like the bulk of like somebody's like sadness or past sadness, because I see a lot of moving on. This could have been what made somebody feel bad, is like um nobody ever believing them. That's why somebody went into hermit mode. Bottom of the deck is the hermit in reverse though. So somebody is slowly but surely coming out of that because they have something waiting for them that's going to be very abundant. Bottom of the deck here is the 10 of Pentacles. And I keep seeing that we saw the hermit in reverse with the 9 of Cups, and Spirit was saying to get your wish fulfillment, you got to come out of hermit mode. And you know, on the sun card, there's a child here, so it's like this could have been something from childhood, like never being listened to, never being heard. Let's see. But it's safe for you to come out with the hermit in reverse twice. Confirmation. 3 of Cups in the upright. You got to celebrate your progress. You have to. I always tell you guys, like, don't heal yourself to death. Don't heal yourself sick. With the 3 of Cups, it's like you got to start having more fun. You got to start having more laughter and enjoyment in your life. Because you see here on the 9 of Wands, he's got the bandage on his head. And Spirit is just showing me an image of like the bandage being unwrapped and the wound has already healed. The wound is closed up. But this person wears this bandage to remind themselves of their pain. So Spirit is like, look, I've heard, take that bandage off. You're going to see that scar is already healed up. So this is like somebody is holding on to like their wounds as like a trophy, but it's not making them happy with the sun in reverse. And Spirit is like, when's the last time you really laughed at something? When's the last time you really just got out and had a good time, danced, enjoyed yourself, ate good, drank good, spent time with 3 of Cups with the people who actually care about you? When's the last time you did that? What is this 3 of Cups, please? See, Empress in the upright. When's the last time you treated yourself? Oh, but I got the kids at the house. They like noodles anyway. Oh, I don't want to go and sit down and eat by myself because I don't want to feel guilty. Ain't the food stocked up at the house? Ain't the lights and the gas on? Ain't everything taken care of? What you gonna spend that money to do some bullshit anyway? The Empress treats herself very well, honey. But see, the Empress, for me, the Queen of Pentacles is like the minor arcana version of the Empress. And she came up in reverse. So, and I was telling you earlier that some of you guys may not be treating yourself. You're holding out because you're in such self-protective mode that you're not giving yourself the things that you want and desire and need. You got to get out of this self-martyrdom. Nobody said you had to be the martyr but you. Take that bandage off and you're going to see that you don't even need that shit on no more. That wound has been closed up. It's time to be happy. You got to go to my website, oracleorigins.com, and book a reading. Yeah. It's like the Empress needs to be happy again. It's like the Empress don't even know they the Empress. Because they've been in protective mode. Now somebody needs to admit to themselves here that they are still a little sad about what happened to them in the past. That's another part of healing. Yeah, I'm still a little sad about that. Write it in your dumping journal and then and move forward. But it's time for you to be happy again. You got to come out of hermit mode. You have to. How you going to know if you truly heal certain things about you if you don't get back out there? It's easy to say we healed from the comforts of our little fuzzy beds and in our comfort zones and behind our phones. But we don't know until we get out there and start interacting with people and seeing that the things that used to trigger us don't trigger us anymore. Let's see here. Because there was some apathy in your life and it could have caused you to shut down. But you can't do that anymore. You can't let the pain keep you locked away every day from just the simple things. People think the Empress needs all this lavish stuff. Sometimes the Empress likes the simple things. Coffee with a friend. A few glasses of wine with a close friend. Getting cute, going out, taking a few photos, just dancing, listening to music. Like, it don't have to cost a lot. Taking a walk in nature. Got the Lovers in reverse. What is this? Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody's mind keeps going back to a breakup. A breakup really stays stuck to the walls of someone's mind. It does. Spirit is telling me somebody gets anxiety every time they think about somebody leaving them or somebody that left them. Like, it just keeps replaying over and over in their mind. There was a certain breakup that somebody just ain't over. Ain't over. And it don't even have to be romantic. It could be platonic too. But somebody's mind will not stop thinking about somebody disconnected from them. What is this? Page of Swords. And they stalk this person constantly. They stalk their friends and family too. Their colleagues with the Three of Pentacles. Like, somebody is like crazy. Like, their mind ain't right. Their mind is constantly on whoever they separated from. That's all they could think about. This person is so obsessed to the point where, like, I'm telling you, with the Three of Pentacles, this is like a group effort. People around you, people you work with, associate with, whatever. They watch these people too with the Page of Swords. And this is not like somebody like watching y'all romantic partnerships. They watch all your partnerships. Hey. They watch all your partnerships or connections. Why is this person doing this? Can you show me? Wheel of Fortune. Because you better off. I'm telling you, somebody feels like you better off now that you're not connected to them, and they can't get over it with the Lovers in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. So they just, look, if you already thinking, well, I don't have social media, my page is private, then this part ain't for you. But for somebody is watching someone due to their separation and watching who they talk to, who they comment to online, who they link up with. It's wild. Wait a minute. Thanks for who was that? Cokefield. Hey, thanks for getting a membership. I forgot to tell you guys I got a membership now on the channel where like you could get a badge and we'll do members only readings, like kind of like Patreon, but just still on YouTube. We could do members only readings where we don't have to like censor ourselves and stuff. So if you get a badge, then yeah, you'll be a part of it. Okay. Let's see here. Wheel of Fortune. Because I be working a lot, HB3. You know my hours is weird and my sleep pattern be weird and I be forgetting. Girl. Okay, so let me just explain it real quick. There's 3 tiers. You could do tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3. But either way, you'll still be in the, and because we had talked about this in an HP reading where you guys were like, go to Patreon, and I just ended up doing the thing on here. She got a button. Yeah, that's how, and I totally forgot until I saw them comment. So that's how they got that button. So we could just do like private lives, or we could do whatever we want in the membership. So yeah, if you want to join, I'll love you for it. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune being clarified by the Ace of Cups in the upright position here. So somebody could be seeing that you're happier, you're well off, you're doing better than the last time they were with you with the Lovers in reverse. And you know what's crazy is like, I noticed this type of energy been coming up in the readings a lot. Like mostly we talk about y'all and y'all spiritual development and things like that. But I feel like a lot of people misjudged you in the past, and now with the Page of Swords and they're seeing you like being happy and successful and healthy and on your healing journey. I feel like a lot of people have some type of guilt for the way they treated you. And that's why this energy is resurfacing right now. I think we are going into a Mercury retrograde soon. I can't remember, but I don't really think that's just the sole reason. You know what I mean? Bottom of the not bottom of the deck, but clarifying this is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so yeah, you're not in a desolate space anymore. You're not down bad. And that's what's going on in your life. I really, this reading is like kind of boring to me because I feel like we keep picking up on external energy, and sometimes, like, as a reader, I don't really be giving a fuck about like what past people feel and what they thinking. And I know that could come across as heartless, but it's not heartless to me. It's just like I don't care. Like, cuz I don't watch old people that I used to be connected to. Like, I don't, I'm not into that. Like, I be trying to respect my own energy by not even upsetting myself doing that. You know what I mean? So, but sometimes that be the energy. It's like a lot of people be feeling away, like just on a smaller scale. Like, you ever misunderstood something somebody was saying, and then you was like going off of that, and they was like, oh, no, 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 that was a typo, or oh, I didn't mean it that way, and then you be like feeling all bad, like, dang, my bad. So like, I feel like people feeling like that on a bigger scale though. I feel like people could have like misunderstood you with the Five of Pentacles energy and just ran with that narrative. So, but you are in a better space now, because you do got a lot of good. Your energy looks really good. 10 of Cups twice, 9 of Cups, um, Wheel of Fortune in the upright, World in the upright, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress, 3 of Cups in the upright, with the 6 of Swords. So it's like you have moved on. But sometimes when people with this Devil card in the World, sometimes people will stay attached to you through their emotions and their thoughts of you. And tarot just reveals what's hidden a lot of the times. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like any of you like, oh, I wish somebody would still think about me so they could come back to me. I don't even feel like some of you thinking like that. That's why this energy is just like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like with the Lovers in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse, it's like you're just on somebody's mind constantly. All right, let's take a quick smoke break. Well, I just had my joint. Where did I put it? Oh, right here in front of me. And then let's just try to get some new energy out here. Let me move some of this around. Oh, Cokeville, thanks for joining the membership. I'm all cheesing. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I can't believe I totally forgot to tell y'all, gang. And I did that shit like a week ago, too. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let me do a little reshuffle. You couldn't find it? Oh, shit. I don't even know how to find it. When we hang up, I'm gonna try to go into my settings and see how I can, if I misstepped, how to make it visible, and then I'll just post it on the community tab for you guys. Okay, let's shuffle. Let's reshuffle real quick so we could move the energy around. I'll fix it, gang. Y'all know I'm not technically savvy. Okay. All right. Okay, this better. Overall energy. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta reshuffle. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show this. Okay, you guys have the high priestess in the upright position. Now y'all here. Okay, we have arrived. All right. Let me see how much battery I got. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, we good on battery. Okay. So you got the high priestess in the upright position. Knight of Pentacles in the upright position. Shut up, brother. Talk about unplugging, plugging back in. That usually helps. So you got the high priestess in the upright position with the Knight of Pentacles. So things are slow and steady and getting better. But I feel like that's because you're intuitively trying to map things out. You know what I mean? You have the star in the oh shit. Let me cover the star in the upright position and the justice in the upright position here. Yes, spirit. Here we go. So things are turning around. Cause I was about to say, let's get out of their energy. Yeah. Okay. With the justice and the star, I'm really just seeing like for one, I'm seeing somebody calling in some type of justice. To me, looking at this star card, it looks like she giving some type of offerings. Like she giving an offering to the water spirits, offering to the earth spirits, and this is bringing in justice. Yep. And that's why with the high priestess in the upright and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, that's why you were taking your time. Mm-hmm. You were being patient on this part of the journey. You knew it was some type of healing you had to do to bring in justice. You know, one of the things I learned doing shadow work is that when you do shadow work, you got to really just be like ruthlessly honest with yourself. Like, think about the times you may have wronged someone. Think about the times you may have misjudged someone, misunderstood someone, possibly took things too far, said some hurtful things. Because y'all know we ain't all perfect. When you do that, it'd be like a conversation with self. And sometimes you'll find yourself thinking, saying to yourself, like, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to take that far. That's shadow work. Shadow work ain't just holding a black tourmaline and being like, blah, blah, blah. No, shadow work is low key like chastising yourself. That inner, immature energy that you used to operate out of. You got to chastise that. That's how you do that inner teenager work too. Because teenagers be wilding out. And so you have to do that. You have to say that to yourself. Like, I didn't have to misunderstand, or I could have communicated to them better. I could have asked them instead of assumed. I could have been more compassionate. I could have not been spiteful and tit for tat. Like, we have to say those things to ourselves because it's a lot of bullshit ass healing that's going on online. A lot of motherfuckers be online thinking that pointing the finger all day and playing the victim all day is a part of healing. Or always like talking about cutting the motherfucker off and how you always like it's some bullshit. And people don't do shadow work, and then they be in these spiritual psychosis because then they start to become numb to how they make others feel. So we got to be responsible. With the High Priestess and the Knight of Pentacles, you got to be responsible. You got to be real responsible. You got to become acquainted with your shadow so you can control that shit. You can't pretend like the shadow ain't there. That ain't healing. That's spiritual bypassing. You got to really look at your shadow and learn how to take control of it. Don't let the shadow control you. Control it, because we all gonna always have a shadow. We need it. But we ain't got to let it run rampant, just like the lower aspect of the ego. That's why I don't believe in ego deaths. Why would you kill off something spirit has brought you to this world with? You need the ego to know your worth. It's just which part of you are operating it out of. However the fuck you supposed to say it. And you have to. That's like, you don't know darkness unless you had to pull yourself up out of it. How you gonna know how to pull yourself up out of darkness if you pretend like it doesn't exist? But that's just my theory. What is this? See? The Hierophant. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The Hierophant is coming out. This is like Holy Spirit energy. And you already got the High Priestess out, so y'all both hearing the reading tonight. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we could be like talking shit about what somebody did to us, and then you get into shadow work and realize, damn, I did that shit to somebody else too. Like, that shit be crazy. And it ain't for you to see. That's why when you don't operate out the lower aspect of your ego, you don't get all haughty about that and get mad. You be like, you just send out positive energy to that experience, even though it's long gone. You just send out a certain energy to that experience, a certain frequency to that experience, so that you can heal it in hindsight and move forward. You know, and even if you ain't in contact with those people anymore, you just be like, yo, wherever they are, I just want to send them positive energy because my bad. Like, it could be something that simple, but see, when you operate now the lower aspect of your ego, you'll recognize that and then hurry up and switch yourself to something petty, like, but still, because it's sometimes that shit don't even be necessary. Don't even be necessary. And what I've learned on my journey is that a lot of the shit be happening due to miscommunication, really. You have the Page of Cups here and the Five of Swords in reverse. This literally looks like miscommunication. The pages are messages. Five of Swords is like conflict, but it's in reverse. Somebody is realizing with the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords in reverse, like, damn, why was I even in conflict with that person? Bottom of the deck is the Tower in reverse. Yeah, like, why was I even... Somebody don't even remember genuinely why they in conflict with you. Now, they may have gaslit themselves to think of a reason why. But they don't really know why. They don't really know why they in conflict with you. What's this? And you know, sometimes people would rather be mad than speak up. And then sometimes people will say things like, well, why would I bring it up? It should just be common sense. If you're going to be angry about it, it's not common sense. Like, people don't like to be uncomfortable. So they'll have this self-righteous attitude where they don't even, with the page of swords, page of cups and the five of swords energy, they don't know how to like rationalize their emotions. So they would like rather like fight a short-lived battle with you than to just communicate. So like, say with the five of swords in reverse, page of cups, I feel like this is a very disarmed energy. So like, maybe say you the page of cups, five of swords in reverse though. Say you accidentally offend somebody, but you don't know. But they don't tell you, you know? So they be like mean spirited to you or something. But it's like a miscommunication. You have the Eight of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So this is a lazy spirit who won't take time to like go within and see like all perspectives of things. Somebody doesn't like to do the work. Tower in reverse twice tonight. I just heard somebody say, I didn't even mean for this to happen. So I don't know if somebody has done something like terrible with the tower in reverse and it's already done. It's already done. They've already like destroyed something. Two of Wands in reverse. Some type of connection or some type of opportunity to expand. For some of you, this is something to do with work. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Tower in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have like salted you at work or something. And then a lot of shit could have like popped off and fell apart, but it's already done. It's like once it's done, it's no taking it back with the Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have like ruined an opportunity for somebody to expand in their workplace or something. What is this? See? Seven of Swords. Yeah, they did. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, man. A life without no emotions is daunting, but a life with too much is Seven of Swords. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, like, man. It's the last person you want to be around. Court card energy. It's the last person you want to be around. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups in reverse. They don't care. They'll do whatever it takes with the Seven of Swords. Especially if they in their feelings or overly emotional about something. But this is just somebody else, man. This is somebody else feelings. Like, I don't even want to go back into that bullshit. Somebody's just an emotional fucking wreck with the Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse. And then it's like every time something make them feel some way, they on some plotting and planning on somebody type shit. Somebody gonna learn a tough lesson of when to walk away. I'm telling you, people like that can only go on too long before they self-destruct and ruin something for their life. Being like this. All right, what do we have for the collective, please? Five of Pentacles. See? If this person don't tighten up, that's where they're going to be. They're going to do something so emotionally reckless that it puts them in a very, we'll just say, disparaging position. What's this Five of Pentacles, please? Judgment. Well, that's their issue. That's their issue. Can you show me the collective, please? Okay. You guys are in the Ace of Cups in the upright position. Hey, okay, I see you. Mm-hmm. I feels like some of you guys just like chilling with the Ace of Cups. I really just feel like some of y'all just chilling. Like, I do. Mm-hmm. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You just chilling and trying to stay on track. Trying to stay on the right track. Some of you guys just chilling and like, shit, I'm just trying to stay on the right track. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody like, I'm just trying not to fall off. I'm just trying to keep everything afloat. Mm-hmm. Somebody lying. What is this? Mm-hmm. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody doing something. Thank you. Somebody not as happy as they pretend to be, Spirit says. Somebody not as peaceful as they pretend to be. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit says somebody bad luck too. Or bad for business or some shit. What is this? Spirit is also telling me that somebody has a lot of money, but they not happy. Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. Like somebody got a lot of material shit, a lot of money, but they not happy for some reason. Because the Nine of Pentacles is still the Nine of Pentacles. But in this position, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody that could have a lot, but like they're not happy with it. It's something else missing inside of them. Sometimes you can see it in people's eyes too when they not genuinely happy. Somebody feels like with the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, everything that they have is like a burden. The things they have to do to keep these things are a burden. It's someone too with the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, it's like somebody spreading themselves thin. They're trying to do too much. Somebody doing too much with the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. See how he juggling these pentacles? And then this person sitting there with all these wands looking fucking exhausted. It's like somebody do too much. But with the Queen of with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's because they're not truly happy. So, you know, they like meddle in a lot of things that don't belong to them with the Ten of Wands. And this is also why they're exhausted. And with the Lovers in reverse and in the Four of Swords in reverse, they don't know how to quiet their mind, so they're restless. They're restless due to like a lot of separations and disconnections in their life. And so they just meddle in a lot of other things with the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. And we always know that the Ten of Wands is other people's shit. So it's like they're always in other people's shit and not tending to their own with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Because she's in the garden, she got her gloves on, she's, you know, doing what she got to do. But in this reverse energy, it's like they're spending too much time in other people's shit instead of like healing and worrying about their own. And you're here with the Justice and the Star in the upright, the High Priestess in the upright, Six of Swords in the upright, with the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit just said to me that you are like the one person that someone wasn't able to string along or to be able to meddle in their life. Like for some, oh, that's why we did start off the top of your reading with the Seven of Wands, the world, you being protected, protecting your energy with the Four of Pentacles. It's like you were like the one person that somebody couldn't just like get their hooks all the way into. You were like the one person somebody life they couldn't like physically meddle with. So that's why they chose the spiritual route. It's like some type of like invisible like force field around you that doesn't allow people with really bad intentions to get close to your physical. I feel like too, for some of you guys, with the Hierophant in the upright and the High Priestess in the upright, you could have been like more emotionally and spiritually mature than somebody was used to. What is this? Four of Wands in the upright. Yes, you were too stable. The Four of Wands represents the foundation, your foundation. You were too solid. With the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands, this is showing me like somebody who has some type of plan, some type of foundation. Now, to the untrained eye, it's like, oh, well, you don't have a big house and you don't have land and you don't have this. Spirit is showing me a different foundation. It's like an inner foundation. It's like the core of somebody is very solid. The plan, the mission with the Three of Wands, things panning out the way they're supposed to. And so even if like fuck shit is going on around you, with the Three of Wands, it's like you still know how to keep your eye on the goal at hand. Bottom of the deck here is the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Your ability to withstand these storms, because the Three of Wands in this energy right here, for some reason, it's showing me like wind and rain. blowing at this person in the Three of Wands, and they're just not moving. They're just standing still with like all of this going on around them. But with the Four of Wands, it's like they know what the end game is. They know what the foundation is worth. So they're just gonna stand there and, you know, go through the storms because they know. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in the upright. So this comes out twice in the upright for you. So this is why this person in the Three of Wands is just withstanding the storms, because intuitively they know there's something greater. There's something, you know. Spirit just said cannot be moved. So I don't know, like, if someone says that, thinks that, or feels that, like, they cannot be moved, like somebody is like stubborn in that way. But with the Four of Wands in the upright, it's for a good reason. Okay. All right, let's see. You know what? First, hold on, y'all. Let me go use the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. All right, this is my song, y'all. But anyway, um, So yeah, the High Priestess in the upright, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. This is sticking to the plan. And you have the Star in reverse at the other deck, but to me, that's like the windstorms and the rain and stuff that was like challenging you while you were trying to like carry out your mission. Knight of Pentacles in the upright with the High Priestess in the upright. Remember y'all had that? Yeah. But don't forget the 3 of Cups. You still gotta find ways to enjoy yourself on this spiritual mission, man, or you will go mad. I'm telling you. You'll overthink everything. You'll drive yourself insane. Okay? You'll be holding on to energies that don't belong to you, not cleansing these energies off of you, the stuff you pick up. Like, you gotta find things to do to enjoy yourself. It doesn't matter if you're on a spiritual mission or not. You still have to find ways to enjoy yourself. All right, what do we have for the collective, please? Is being asleep? I ain't seen her. Magician in reverse here with the 10 of Swords in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Something is coming to a screeching halt, okay? Be careful when y'all driving too. Trust this Magician and Chariot in reverse with the 10 of Swords like that. Be careful when y'all driving out here. What is this? The Lovers. Somebody needs to be careful because somebody might be arguing with somebody while they driving and something bad could happen. The Lovers, 5 of Swords with the 3 of Wands in reverse, and somebody don't make it to their destination. Chariot in reverse, 10 of Swords, Magician in reverse. Somebody needs to be careful when they driving. Don't be on the phone arguing, or don't be in the car arguing and fighting. Like, somebody really needs to tighten up. Somebody's sending this. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. 9 of Swords in reverse with the 5 of Cups. I feel like somebody's mind is all over the place. Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody is like, with the 9 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups in the upright, it's like somebody's saying like, they don't think about something, or they don't care about something. But with the Five of Cups in the shadow, they really do. But I don't like it because this person is having some like very unhealthy thoughts. Hierophant in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. When they get like this, makes them want to win at all costs with the Five of Swords. And also too, I'm hearing like somebody like praying with the Hierophant in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody praying that like somebody don't make it. Somebody don't make it out of something with the Three of Wands in reverse. So like with the Chariot in reverse, Ten of Swords, the Magician in reverse, like if somebody has sent some type of chaos towards someone, they like hoping that they don't make it out of it. The Five of Swords, Three of Wands in reverse, like. And then with the Nine of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups, I'm also seeing like somebody don't like to see somebody like resting, or somebody don't like to see somebody like not anxious and stressed out. It makes somebody sad to to like know that someone is not stressed out with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Stressed out, sleepless nights. Like it makes somebody sad to know that somebody's not like that. What is this? Y'all gotta be careful who y'all linking with. Lovers in the Five of Swords. This is sleeping with the fucking enemy. Start before you start getting all close to people intimately. Be like, God, give me discernment. Is this the one? Or Spirit, give me discernment. Whatever you say, pay attention to these red flags, because you don't want to be with nobody Five of Swords coming out with the Lovers and the fucking Three of Wands in reverse. This is like you being with somebody that's a roadblock. Three of Wands in reverse is your ship's not coming in. It's like you being with somebody and you or being connected to somebody, if this ain't romantic, and the whole thing is a battle with the Five of Swords. The whole thing is conflict. This is somebody that like takes things too far. I'm telling you, like when they say stuff to people that they're connected to. But this Five of Wands to me, I mean, this Five of Swords to me always looks like somebody that's like small. This person looks small to me. Like, for some reason, they look small to me, like small-minded with the Five of Swords. Petty, loves conflict, so, you know. And it really makes them, it bothers them, makes them feel away with the Five of Cups when somebody's not stressed out and full of anxiety. They don't like to see people at peace. For some of you, I'm hearing this like, I don't know, I'm seeing like a parent who could have like, I don't know, this is weird, but it's like a parent could like always have woke somebody up when they was taking a nap. Like somebody could have been around, like that's the energy I'm seeing. Like somebody could take a nap and it could be deemed as like lazy or unproductive. Like somebody just like with the Lovers is like being around someone who doesn't want somebody to have like peace of mind. Like it's weird, but it seems like somebody does with the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then this makes somebody sad. Like I don't know. People be sad about shit you ain't even know. What is this? Nine of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the upright. The Nine of Swords in reverse is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. So it's like someone is sad that like you don't have to worry about like stability or money or something like that. Can you show me more, please? Are you gonna be in a position that you ain't gonna have to worry about money? People gonna be talking about it. People are talking about some stuff. Page of Wands in reverse. What are they talking about? About how they tried to stop you. Chariot in reverse. But you still get to the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups twice. Nine of Cups. You know what? That's dumb. What is this? The Moon. This is what's being hidden. That's weird. Oh, goodness. Mm. All right. Well, I guess that's how they feel. But you still get your Ten of Pentacles. So, I mean, it really don't matter what they feel. You still get your Ten of Pentacles. Stay away from these disharmonious motherfuckers with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse twice. And with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups, all they want to do is complain or some shit. Complain and gossip. Future fake and all that shit. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Get out of that. Getting out of shit that don't work with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like whatever's not working right now, somebody like, I'm out of this. I'm leaving it alone. I'm dropping it. And I'm not talking about giving up on goals and dreams. I'm talking about if you're trying to help somebody balance some shit out and they're not accepting of it with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, just drop it. You sometimes you gotta let like people learn without you being a safety net or always like, you know what I'm saying? Gotta let people experience shit so that they'll realize like, you know. Bottom of the deck is the Empress and the upright. It's like you're gonna have to start really making your surroundings like extremely comfortable for you and really just taking good care of yourself. All right. It's the second time the Empress has come out in the upright for you. So this is a huge emphasis on self-care. And I feel like you're gonna have to make yourself comfortable at the expense of other people being uncomfortable. And I don't feel like it's selfish with the Empress in the upright. Because we started off your reading with the Seven of Wands, there's new boundaries. that are going to have to be put in place for you to get to where you want to be. And these are going to be like even boundaries with yourself. You know? Like telling yourself, you can't take that on. You don't have space for that. What is this, Empress, please? The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Getting up out of the bullshit. Getting up out of your head. Having a different perspective on life. I'm telling you, that's what's coming in. You about to start seeing shit way different. And it's gonna take you asserting boundaries more for you to start to see things differently. Because the people that respect your boundaries will stay and love you and adjust, and you'll adjust to theirs. And the people who benefited from you not having boundaries, they will fade away. And honestly, when somebody expresses a boundary to you, this is like, yo, I love you and I want you in my life, but can we just adjust this here? This is my adjustment here, and I want you a part of that adjustment because I want to keep you around. If people can't respect your boundaries, you gotta keep going. The Empress has to have boundaries. The Empress is very abundant in spirit, body, mind, soul, resources. The Empress is very resourceful. She has to have boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And with this Seven of Wands, with this Seven of Swords in reverse, Hangman in reverse, whatever enemy that was in your life, it's about to be revealed to you. Even if it was your way of thinking with the Seven of Swords and the Hangman, or it was other people that you was just hanging around. They didn't add to nothing. They was dead weight. You're gonna be seeing the dead weight in your life. The betrayal, the coverts around you. It's all about to be revealed to you. We did have the moon in reverse earlier. If it already hasn't been, because I feel like for some of you, you already know, and you just moving around. Ashe, Ten of Pentacles in the upright twice. I feel like you just moving around, because sometimes the Seven of Swords can talk about like you. Yes, it's a covert energy, a very stealthy energy. It can represent outside enemies, but it can also represent sometimes a need for you to move more covert. And the things you're planning with the Three of Pentacles in the upright, the things you're working on, the things you're doing, that's going to bring you wealth or stability with the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. There's a call for you to be more covert and stealthy too in the things you're doing and working on. Yeah, because you go from the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse to the 10 in the upright. So it's like things are going to be turned. Oh, and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Just keep things to yourself. This is also too, like, keep certain thoughts to yourself. Because there could be like an untrustworthy, like, Page of Swords in reverse right here, monitoring spirit around you. There could be like a monitoring spirit around you. And their whole mission is to like know what you're doing or know what's making you happy so that they can put a roadblock in it with the Chariot in reverse twice. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's like some type of monitoring spirit around you that tries to always check your temperature so that they can know how to like send some type of distraction your way or something with the Hangman in reverse. You have the Death card in the upright. What is this? Hangman in reverse again. You're going to be like, you're being awakened to a lot of shit. Two of Cups in reverse about what you need to disconnect your heart space from. There's just going to be some things you can't give a fuck about no more going forward. And this is a different not giving a fuck than the Four of Cups. The Two of Cups for me is like really withdrawing your emotions from something that you've waken up to, that you realize with the Knight of Wands in reverse that's very inconsistent, very flighty, very untrustworthy. Some of you are going to have to wake up to that fact and separate from this. Something's not emotionally fulfilling and you're waking up to that. Like, this don't even make me feel good anymore. This don't even make me feel understood anymore. This don't resonate with my heart anymore. This don't give me life. This take away my life force. For some reason, at the top of the Two of Cups, it looks like that medical sign to me. This came out of reverse though, but you know that medical sign? You see how like the wings and whatever? That's what it looks like to me. So it's like something, you're waking up to the things that have been taking away your life force energy and not giving it back. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords in the upright. So you're going to have to take a sabbatical and rest and recover from these things. These connections that were uneven with the Two of Cups in reverse. Any imbalanced connection is taking more and not recharging you, not refilling you. And Spirit is calling for you to heal further. But this is more of a mind and soul, body, whole thing type of healing. Because they laying down, they resting. Sometimes you got to rest your back, man. Especially if you always moving and doing and trying to keep everything together. Sometimes you got to just rest your back. You got to, if you know you ain't got shit to do that day, don't feel guilty about laying down, resting. How else? Your body is the longest thing you gonna ever live in. You gotta rest. With the Empress coming out twice in the upright, you gotta do that self-care. And with the hustle and bustle of the world and everybody needing to be met and all this stuff, it's like sometimes you can like take away from yourself. And Spirit is like, it's time to heal from that. Some of you guys aren't utilizing the tools that you need for success. Okay? And you have these tools. You need to get to work. Okay? You have the Six of Wands in the upright position with the Justice. In the upright position, Six of Swords in the upright position again. There's justice in moving on. There's success in moving on. With the justice, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands in the upright. Mm-hmm. Somebody a hater. Look, King of Wands in reverse. Somebody a hater. No matter. You have the Queen of Wands in the upright position with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands is done stepped in the building. This is fiery energy. This is somebody that's like, look, I'm not taking on none of y'all shit. See, the one thing I like about the Queen of Wands in the upright is like they're gonna speak their mind. It's Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in the upright with the 10 of Wands in reverse. They're not about to play with you and your unnecessary stress. They're not about to hold space for that. They're just not. Because they know it's going to slow down what they have to do. This King of Wands in reverse doesn't like how this Queen of Wands in the upright, 10 of Wands in reverse just unloads the clip, just lets things off, like doesn't hold back. They don't like that this person is like not holding other people's burdens. This King of Wands in reverse feels like you need to be burdened. This Queen of Wands in the upright is like, I think the fuck not. What is this? Queen of Swords in reverse. So this King of Wands in reverse, like you need to accept my outside chick. And the Queen of Wands in the upright is like, no, I do not. No, I will not. I'm not coming second to nothing. So this Queen of Wands in the upright is allowing somebody to take this King of Wands in reverse. I just took a turn, but that's what it is. This Queen of Wands in the upright is like, I'm not playing second to nobody. Because the King of Wands in reverse, they can't be, in a solid relationship. They have to have something outside to give them attention when they're not getting attention from their person, or so to speak. But this Queen of Wands in the upright is not playing with that. This Queen of Swords in reverse, though, is. They love it. They're going to be like, feeling like they strategically got this King of Wands in reverse. But what they're not seeing, strength in reverse, all they got was like a burden. They got somebody that's weak spirited. They didn't get a prize. So the Queen of Wands is moving on, and moving on very fast too, with the Knight of Swords in the upright. This Queen of Wands is moving out the way real fast. They're not like sticking around. Yeah. Because whoever this energy is, the Emperor in reverse, 8 of Swords in the upright, this is somebody like very controlling that wants to like keep somebody boxed in, or keep somebody in some like blind mindset. All right, let's get out of that energy. Let's move on. when you really open-minded and open to learning, you can't be around closed-minded people who want to keep you boxed in as a means to control you. You will waste away your life sitting around waiting on somebody to give you permission to live your life in any form. All right, let's see. All right, you guys got back direction. Well, let's read this. I never pulled this one before, gang. All right. This card says, balance light and dark within you. Wow. Be open and ready for change and transformation. Prepare yourself in advance for death and rebirth as they are part of life cycles. Change old habits and behaviors by observing them. Woo! Your senses are about to be heightened. Tell me, Spirit didn't come through. We was talking about this. Balance light and dark within you. That's knowing that shadow, doing that shadow work. You know, knowing that you ain't all good, but you ain't all bad. You know, you gotta have that balance. Be open and ready for change and transformation. Prepare yourself in advance for death and rebirth as they are part of life cycles. And things are dying away, so new parts of you can be reborn. You have the world and the death card in the upright. Change old habits, behaviors, and by observing them. And we were talking about that as well with the shadow work and saying, and I was saying like every time we weren't always right and da 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 da, and looking at the old things maybe that we have done and just, you know what I'm saying, making peace with that shit. Your senses are about to be heightened. You have the High Priestess in the upright twice and the Hierophant. Well, so by addressing your shadow, looking at it, it's going to help you evolve. It has to, because then you start to see the world different. You start to see the world with more compassion, but don't get it fucking twisted though. That's why you got to have that discernment about you. Okay? Because people will be stabbing you in the back and acting innocent, and you be trying to see the good in them because you know you wasn't always right. That's not what I'm saying. All right. All right, you got moth, caution. Let's read this, because this motherfucker is masquerading as a butterfly. All right, let's see. Use discretion as a better part of valor. Don't let anyone into your life before you know who they are. Recognize your own weaknesses and become bold and brave. Don't be blinded by the light. A new chapter of your life has just begun. Ooh, excuse me. Mm-hmm. It says, don't let anyone into your life before you know who they are. So really, after all these experiences that you've been through, really start vetting people. Really start vetting people before you start calling them bestie and sharing the most intimate parts of your life with them. Okay? Because some people are just a moth to a flame. You see how he's going towards that candle? You sometimes you can possess such a light that you're not even aware of. And you will attract all types of things. And You know how this candle, right, is like an inanimate object. Sometimes when you possess such a light, people will treat you as an inanimate object. And when they treat you like an inanimate object, that means they feel like you don't deserve any maintenance, any love, any care, any nourishment, any uplifting. They're just attracted to your light and they just know they want to be in it. But that doesn't mean they appreciate it. And if this candle, when, and not if, but when this candle burns out, they're gone. Once they've absorbed all the light from you, they're gone to the next light. So, protect your light, protect your energy. Don't be too accessible. It says, don't be blinded by the light. See? A new chapter of your life has just begun. And the only way you can protect your light is like the back card said, knowing your light and your dark. What did it say with the, let me see this real quick. It said, balance light and dark within you. That's the only way you gonna recognize your light is when you start to balance that shit out. Like, the only way you can balance it out is through shadow work. So then when somebody who ain't fucking around and did their shadow work start coming towards your light, you know it's time to protect yourself. And when I say who haven't done their shadow work, people that come to you with that 7 of Swords energy, 5 of Swords energy, wanting to take out their past pain on you, wanting to try and control you, dominate you, compete with you, fight with you, have conflict with you, and they come under the guise as a butterfly, but they really a moth. The only reason these types of people are attracted to your flame is because they want to put it out. So that's why you're gonna have to balance the light and the dark within you so that you can recognize when this type of spirit comes towards you. You gotta know it within yourself and accept it within yourself before you can go around trying to tell people about theirs. And then you gotta know when you acting out of your shadow and keep it real with yourself. If I ain't saw the shadow within me, how can I see the shadow in somebody else coming towards me? If I ain't recognize the unhealed shit in me and the darkness in me, how can I recognize it in somebody else? So that's why experience is wisdom. And it's a lot of these souls wandering the earth right now who ain't done no shadow work, and they're gonna use you as a punching bag or some shit for the pain that they haven't actually accepted and came to some type of peace with. All right, let's move forward. Oh, this is my song too. All right. And you know what else I want to tell you guys too? Like, stop guilt tripping yourself. Like, cause like sometimes you could be trying your hardest to do everything you can to like be right for yourself or right for the people you love or people around you or whatever. And you could have grown up in a way to where you always have been like the scapegoat, so you start to scapegoat yourself. And when you do that, you don't recognize all the times you have tried. You don't realize all the efforts you have made. So make sure you keep balancing that too. Because sometimes, in like a means to keep the peace around you, you can like scapegoat yourself or gaslight yourself. And that's taken from you too. Because you're not acknowledging the things that you have done and the efforts that you have made and the great lengths you have gone through to like keep things leveled. You know what I mean? So always check in with yourself about that too, because you don't want to be taking accountability for everything. Sometimes stuff ain't your fault. Sometimes it is, but you're going to have to discern that too, because sometimes you can go into this energy where you want to keep the peace, so you just blame yourself and you just keep trying to fix everything. That's not always how things are supposed to be. All right, let's see. You guys have number 39, a clockwork pumpkin. A wonderful idea, the aha moment. Ooh, let's read this. Okay. This card says, one of those aha moments is about to happen when you are paid a visit by a pure spirit of inspiration who is delivering an incredible gift. You will be given an idea and vision and epiphany. Its source is the divine realm of heavenly ideas, and its time is now, and you are being the chosen to bring it to life. It will work beautifully as long as you put the steps in place one after the other, almost like clockwork. Despite the mechanical imagery. I cannot say that word. Imagery. This is no mechanical idea. Although it will no doubt be very inventive and it could concern a brilliant solution to a mechanical problem. It is sparkling pure genius. Never forget, nah, because he did not make the light bulb, okay? So I'm not about to say that. Anyway, please don't doubt your intuitive self when it becomes the delivery system for this wonderful innovation that you are in charge of. So yeah, tend to your ideas. You're gonna have some aha moments on some ways to like. I feel like it's gonna be ways to bring abundance into your life and put you in a better position in life. Because at the bottom of the deck you have the number 37, candy cane angel. Okay, and oh, see, there goes spirit again with the candy cane angel. Before I even get into the book, this is that energy again with that 3 of cups and that empress, where spirit is like, okay, you got to start to treat yourself better, take better care of yourself, celebrate yourself. All right, let's read this. All right, this card says, it is definitely time to have a treat, to give yourself the thing you've been putting off until you have worked hard for, or saved enough money for, or done without long enough. This card can come up for people who have been taught to save before they buy. A wonderful strategy, but at times this can tip over into almost habitual denial. You truly deserve some pleasures at this time, in whatever form you have been denying yourself. Do not rationalize or talk yourself out of it any longer. The candy cane angel has appeared, and she has made a bargain with you, and you are now going to have some fun, some delight, some tasty treats, whether it be in the form of food, clothing, luxuries, or experiences that you have forced yourself to do without. The luxuries are not only available to you, they are necessary for your growth. Step out of the consciousness of lack and into the consciousness of I deserve, and grant yourself this lovely moment of luxury. It's time for some joie de vivre, an enjoyment to restage a grand entrance into your life. Yes, 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 yes. I'm telling you, you've been in self preservation mode for too long. And it says these experiences are available to you. So that means it doesn't have to cost much. It could just be sitting at a park, sitting by a pond, sitting by a lake, going to the beach. Don't get in the water. But just like getting out and go to the library. Oh, I got a laptop and internet at home. Why am I gonna go to the library? You need to go to the library. Okay? Somebody needs to go to the library. Because why would that even come out? We weren't even talking about the library. Somebody need to go to the library and smell the damn pages of the books. Get a library card. Talk to people. And maybe volunteer doing story times and shit like that. Somebody needs to go to the library. All right, let's see. You guys got strange Valentine. Love is strange. Ooh. So some of you guys may meet somebody who is not your type. I'm going to tell you right now, okay? They are not your type. They probably don't dress the way you feel they should dress. Their teeth may not be the way you want, because look at his teeth on this card. Something is going to be like off about somebody, but you may like them. This card is number 27 breaking down to the 9. So this is going to be change. This is going to be different. Somebody may find themselves falling for someone and they're like, this ain't even my type. Okay? Let's read this. I just heard this is different. What y'all doing? Okay. All right. This card says, you may experience a massive surge in emotional energy and new romantic beginnings. So it's very likely you'll encounter a simple bump or simply bump into someone who reawakens long lost feelings inside you and who may not be your type. Hurrah! You will wake up and feel bright, aware, dynamic, and sometimes feeling giddy with delight. This is very good news. Love is indeed strange and wonderful. Yeah. So some of y'all might date. Okay, two things. Oh God, why I gotta say this? Two things. Some of you guys may meet someone and they're not your type, and you give them a chance, and it makes you feel good, like it's fun. Some of you guys may meet someone who's not your type, and you give them a chance, and they turn out to be like all the other people who were your type, who you thought were your type. And in that case, it's not the looks, it's the energy signature of that person. Like, I don't know why, and I said why I have to say this, but I have to say it. Like, say you only date like super attractive people, and you give somebody a chance that you wouldn't necessarily deem as super attractive, and they turn out to play you harder than the person that you thought was your type. It could be something like that too. So like, just like, temper yourself. Don't just go into something all cocky and being like, well, this motherfucker ugly, so I'm just gonna treat them how I want to treat them. because they should be all over me, and then they turn around and got like 4 or 5 motherfuckers on the side, and you feel played, like because this card came out sideways. So it's like it's two scenarios I'm picking up on there, you know, because I could hear somebody saying something like with the 27 and the 9, break it down to the 9. I could hear somebody saying something like, this motherfucker wasn't even my type, and I tried to da 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 da. I humbled myself, and they still played me. Like somebody might end up saying that, but somebody might end up not. Somebody might feel like I'm falling for somebody that's not even my type. So I'm really just seeing two scenarios there. Okay, let's move on. That's funny to me. Okay, you guys got Poe. Time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So, look, gang, earlier today, Spirit was talking to me. Um, I really feel like, see, this is why we got to do members only readings, because I can say what the fuck I want without getting flagged. But I really feel like circumstances are going to present themselves to where um, people are going to need like old resources, old ways of like conserving and utilizing energy sources. Like when I say energy, I'm not talking about our spiritual energy. I'm talking about energy to power things in our homes and blah blah blah. I'm trying to keep it clean. Um, Something is being like orchestrated behind the scenes, and we're gonna have to remember those. Oh, I'm seeing like people using like washing boards. I'm seeing people like lighting stoves with wood and coals and like living close to like natural water sources and shit. But anyway, let's read this. This card is number 7. That's the God number, the number of completion. And this was earlier today when Spirit was telling me this. And I was like, damn, I need to tell the gang. You know? So I'm glad this card reminded me because it had slipped my mind low key. Okay. This card says, we are moving from an industrial world to a post-industrial world, where the nature of time, the way in which we interact with nature, and the way we live with technology we have created will shape us all. So today, think of what your relationship. Oh, excuse me. Hold up. Okay. So today, think of what your relationship with technology is. Is it sacred? Are there sacred purposes to which this tool can be put? If you feel intimidated by technology, choose one area about which you would like to learn. You may wish to be more disciplined about your time spent online. You may notice that you have a talent for technology, for development, communications, and tools that link people and help us all develop communities for the highest good of all. You may soon become very adept at setting up websites and find you love dabbling in web design, writing software, creating digital art, or posting movies you've made. You may wish to upload performances on the internet to introduce a wider audience to your skills and talents. You may also notice how people have today become to use the internet as a weapon to bully and harm others, and choose never to use technology in this way. You may have a gift for concept development and have brilliant ideas for new technologies for the future. Whatever it is, the right time to truly work with the technology in ways that will assist you is now. not only you, but other beings too. So this is like, okay, so you know what I was also thinking about? I'm all over the place, but I was thinking about, because I was on TikTok the other day, my guilty pleasure, and I was noticing, like, I was on the For You page, and like, it was just so many people on live. Like, it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was like they just kept coming. Even when I was refreshing like my For You page, these people was online for hours, and I was like, this can't be real. This gotta be like some AI shit or some otherworldly shit, because like it seems like these people never sleep. And then I started thinking about the movie The Matrix and how everybody was in those little pods and plugged in to power up the Matrix. And then I started thinking about how like everything now is like content. Everybody has to be plugged into these devices or on these screens. For some people, just to even make a living, and or for some people just to connect to others. And it just was like, it was just going through my mind about that. I'm just like, damn, they have really like turned shit into like everything is online, and you have to be constantly plugged in and constantly like putting energies into these black mirrors, these screens, to like survive or have connection to the outside world. And with this pole card, um what did it say? Oh, we are moving from an industrial world to a post-industrial world. It reminds me, because like I'll be watching a lot of old shows, and looking at like the props they use and the scenery, the background and stuff. And one day I was watching Roseanne, and like they were working in like a factory and like breaking the plastic forks and spoons and stuff apart. It's like so many things have like evolved and changed, but then at the same time it feels like we moving backwards. I don't know. I'll be all over the place. All right, gang. That was your quick energy check in, because I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like several things at a time. I don't want to ramble y'all ear off. But yeah, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I just feel like we're powering the machine, okay? Okay, let's close out with an angel message, and then we'll be done. Thanks, MS. At least you feel me, cause you know, girl, I was on a little rant. I don't even. Thank you, MS. It's like we've advanced in technology, but we've digressed in like humanity in a way, to me, and I be thinking about that sometimes. But I don't want to read this card, so I'm gonna pull a different one. Oh, Spirit's leading me to a different deck. Okay, I'm gonna listen. Hold on, gang. right. You guys got two cards coming out. We're gonna read them. You guys got Yin Yang in reverse and Archangel Michael first chakra in the upright position. Okay, let's read this. Yin Yang is master number 22. Okay. This card says, this card reverse reveals a yang cycle, which is one of active, outgoing energy. This time calls for a more logical approach to things, but the logical needs to be applied to purposeful action. This cycle is often marked by creativity and new beginnings, sometimes with significant outer change. Let yourself apply more forceful energy to the task at hand and take advantage of this highly charged yang time. So, yeah, now it's time to put your thoughts and your plans in action because you've been in hermit mode thinking about it for far too long. That's the yin realm. But in the yang realm, it's like it's a call for action. So it's really time to start like gathering your resources, getting everything together in that nature, okay? And then you have number 35, which breaks down to the 8. Archangel Michael is letting you know that you and your loved ones are protected. Your ideas are protected. Just put them into motion. You know, he's representing this fiery energy of action, wielding this sword. You've thought about things long enough, and it's time to put it into action, okay? So let's read this. Okay. Stability and security. Upright. Mark. I was about to say Archangel Michael, then I said Mark. Oh God. Mark. What the fuck? Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you have had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. Affirmation. My first chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. I really feel like that takes me back to that Three of Wands and Four of Wands where we were talking about how your foundation was stable. You were standing there throughout the storms and just like standing solid and everything. And you know, Archangel Michael is extremely powerful and he does represent that stability and security. So your ideas are protected. You're protected. Don't let the threat of the elements shake you to the point where you give up on anything, okay? Now is the time to stand firm. You have protection. I feel like you're in the right place at the right time to do what you need to do. But I also feel like some of you need to make plans to move forward, okay? All right, guys, for real, we out of here this time. Thanks again for all the love in the comments. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out again to my moderators. I love you guys so much. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. And I'm going to remember to post a link to the membership on the community page. If I'm taking too long, hold me accountable. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.